Hi, welcome back to Minecraft. I'm Culpable Thumb, and we're about ready to wrap up the season here. Only a couple more episodes, which I'm sure you're grateful for. I'm grateful for. It's reaching that Minecraft point where things are a little bit more tedious than I want them to be. Because we're into all the boring shit now. We're into the thing where we have to do a lot of work, and most of it's probably better off camera, to be honest. I was going to record Hexit today. I changed my mind. I think I'd like to start fresh with an all-new Hexit world and maybe a partner. So we can get some bibble babble going on back and forth. I think it would be really nice. Also, in 3 hours, a new mod pack for the Technic launcher, Attack of the B Team, is coming out. And I was going to record some of that, but I don't really have 3 hours to wait. So maybe soon. Tomorrow, however, Wolf Among Us Episode 2 comes out. So Bridget and I, we already have a plan. We're going to bang out the whole thing in one shot. Should be about 2 hours, which is going to be a massive file on my fucking computer until I edit it down anyway. So expect just a shitload of Wolf Among Us very soon. Okay, now, what we are going to do today, you might notice I have nothing in my hotbar. That's because I'm in creative mode. Because you're not the boss of me. Well, I mean, you kind of are. If you decide to unsubscribe, then like I might go back to doing anything you want me to do forever. That's not true. It is true. I'm sorry. But we're in creative mode because we got a lot of boring shit today, and I don't think we really have time to just keep running back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and make it even more boring. So I'm gonna try to avoid that by being, a cheater. Now, you'll see these stairs here. I started to build a subway system to Cold Purple City, but wrote down the wrong coordinates. I had minus signs where there should be no minus signs, and I ended up in the middle of this massive chunk error of undeveloped land somewhere over there. I don't really know. But I've got the correct coordinates now. Let's see where we are on this thing, how close we are. X is not even close. Z is kind of close. Okay, and Z is left and right, I believe. No. Z is, well, it's this way, I guess. Okay. So we're not far. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is instead of having a thing there, we're going to build a road up, and maybe have a complex over here for the subway. Maybe have the subway go directly to the basement. But for now, let's open up our cheaty inventory, and we're going to find some stairs to match the ones we're already using, and let's plop them down right here. Bickety bam, as they say. Who says that? Was that Silent Bob? No, well, of course not, because he's fucking silent. It was Jay! Duh. Sorry. I'm very... I don't know how to put it. Confused at the moment about what I'm going to be doing on my channel in the next year. I've pretty much been doing the same thing every single day, the same style type games, and I feel like it might be time for a little bit of a change in the way I do things, and I don't know, maybe I just need to change up my title cards for my videos, and that'll make me feel a little better. I'm not really sure. But if you have any suggestions about what you think I should be doing that will help, let me know. I mean, I'd be more than happy to listen to you. You're the ones that are the important ones here. You are the viewer, the person, the people that matter when it comes to my channel. So let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to make a whole bunch of random changes, and you'll probably hate them. Because I was thinking about just doing reviews of the Muppet Show episodes. I wasn't thinking that. I don't want you to think I was. That, while the Muppet Show was a great show, I don't think anyone wants me to review it, to be honest. Okay. So, if I've done everything right, the Cold Purple City is sort of a direct straight line this way. And I'm going to be really pissed off if I fuck this up. I might fuck it up, though. Like, it is definitely a possibility. Should we do a tree tunnel or chop this whole fucker down? Or go around it? Let's go around it. That's probably the best thing to do, I think. Do 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 do. So obviously, Culpable City is quite ways away, and you know I'm not gonna be able to fucking do this whole thing today. Duh. Sorry, I'm saying duh a lot today. I don't know why. Am I though? Is that the first time I've said it? Maybe I only said it to my cat earlier, which is possible. Let's get these and make it nice 2 and 2 everywhere. And we'll do a 2 and 2 on this side also. Give people an option, which way they want to go. There we go. Perfect. Great. I think my cat deserves to be told duh once in a while, as probably your cat does, and every cat. When they're going 105 miles an hour through my kitchen, and then slides right into the wall or something. They need to be told duh, so they can feel like the idiots they absolutely are. Can we do this? Will this work? Will this work? Or should I have done it? Well, I guess it kind of works, but not really. Let's get rid of these. Let's put our steps there. No, I don't really like that either. What about if we put our step there? That's a little better. Okay, I can deal with that. That's a little bit better. And should we do that? Yes, actually, I think that's the best. Now, building roads, while it can definitely be boring to watch, and I hope my commentary keeps you entertained, even though I'm not the best commentarian. Is one of my favorite things to do in Minecraft. I don't particularly know why, but every time I join a server or start a new world, as soon as I set up a settlement, I start building roads and railroads and shit immediately. Now, also, I should point out that here we're flush with the ground, but down here we aren't anymore. We're flush with the leaves. Normally, I would worry about that. I would clean it up, but since the leaves aren't really going anywhere, we're not going to clear cut this whole thing. I don't think anyone would even notice. I don't think anyone that would notice would even give a shit, because this is my YouTube world, you know? So, I mean, maybe. I mean, Bridget might watch this, and she might be like, oh my god, it was killing me that you're just not making it flesh with crap. Which, you know, I apologize. Bridget, I do. But I doubt that's what will happen. Alright. Oh, cool, look at this. We get to drop down a level. Alrighty. Actually, fuck dropping down a level. Let's grab some dirt while we're right here. Oh, Podzol. I forgot that we were playing in a newer version of Minecraft. I usually don't travel outside of the areas that had already generated by the time I started the world, so I never really see any of the newer blocks. I guess maybe before the series is up, we'll have to do, or the season is up, we'll have to do an explory episode, or maybe not. That's pretty much how problems got started last season, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe I won't do that. I'll just fill this all in. Oh, fuck you. Get out of here. No. God damn it. Alright. Let's get a little dirt in here. A little grass. I should be dropping torches also, huh? Yeah. We'll do that. Alright, let's drop a torch there. Drop them on the side of the road, because eventually what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up fence posts and lay them out proper. The, what did I drop here? Nothing really, I guess. I'll put it there. That's good. Oh, fuck you, vines! Come on. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna be putting up fence posts, laying out proper, little street lamp type things. I have a world on my PS3 right now. Also with Bridget. Actually, I play a lot of games with Bridget. You just don't see them. We're building a road, of course. And we have the nicest street lamps up right now. Made out of fence posts and glowstone. Pretty basic, but they're very classy. They look nice, that's what I'm saying. Do we want to tunnel through? Or do we want to go over the mountain? Let's tunnel through. Because you never know what you're going to find in a tunnel. Probably dirt. I'm going to say dirt. Also, while I'm tunneling through, let's see. How big is this mountain? Well, yeah, that's not so bad. Okay, now we're at the desert already. Shit. I usually will do 3x3 for tunnels. I might do 4x4 here. I might just do 2x3. I like to have a little headroom, so I always do 3 above at least. But right now, I'm just going to drop this floor here and not worry so much about that. When I come through, and I'll probably do it off camera, clean up the shit. Actually, we're just going to leave that stone there for now. And by the time I come back, maybe in Season 3, you'll see just how nice this is. What do you think? Bridge? Should we bridge over? Yeah, there's a lot of steps here. It seems unnecessary to make a staircase like that. Alright, bridging it over it is. Check this out. Oh, come back. Come back. Come back. Alright, great. And it really should be known that this whole episode, I guess, is just how to put stone in a straight line. But once we do come back for Season 3, I imagine, I will have this will be more than just a cobblestone plank, basically. There will be supports, and it'll be finely decorated. And I assume you don't really care about watching that because it takes so long to do. I could, I suppose, do a time-lapse episode where I just do everything really fast. And I might actually do that. Who knows? No, I probably won't. That's a little too much effort. I'm sorry. How to Be Lazy on YouTube is my new series. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Ooh, another bridge. All right. There's a beacon over there. But like I said, I discovered that Cold Purple City was essentially in a straight line. More or less. So we're not going to worry too much about that. About following the beacons and all that shit is what I mean by that. Jesus Christ, I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. No, not like that stairs. Not like that. Not like this. What was that? The Matrix? Yeah, I think so. I think it was Switch. It said, not like this. I've been thinking a lot about the Matrix lately. Granted, 2 and 3 were not nearly as good as the first one, sure. But, man, do I firmly believe that 2 and 3, and the trilogy as a whole, got way more shit than they deserved. While 3 is incredibly boring. Oh shit, that might be my phone going off there in your ear if you heard that. 3 is incredibly boring because there's really very little superpowers in it. But the story as a whole is pretty great, especially if you try to watch for deeper meanings than are explained in the movie. I've read a number of essays on The Matrix that really have made me appreciate it a lot more. And I've been trying to reconcile the idea of Neo as the One and what makes him the One with the original plot device that the humans weren't being used for batteries, but for hard drive space and processor speed, basically. Which makes just a shitload of sense in regards to the anomalies. And, you know, because the battery thing just made no fucking sense whatsoever. Let's get some sand now. We're going to clean this up a little. Alrighty. I'll have to fill all this in. Landscaping. Because, alright, so the anomalies, they come once every generation of the Matrix. You'll get at least one. So, Jesus Christ, I can barely think while I'm building. My idea is that not everybody gets woken up in the Matrix, you know? I mean, at the end of the movie, I think they give the choice to wake everybody up. It's been a while since I watched part 3. But not everybody does. Only a select few people get woken up in the Matrix. And I know in the third movie, is it third or second, we learned that they all look like Neo, which I think was just movie bullshit to show us that there are anomalies so we could understand it in our feeble little brains. But I don't think all the anomalies looked like Neo. I think probably let's say 300 people are woken up from the Matrix in each generation over the course of it. Okay, we could probably even go 1,000. Okay. Now, out of 1,000 people, there is only one anomaly. Even though, like, Morpheus knows that it's not all real, only Neo has the capability to manipulate the Matrix, and even outside the Matrix, which is a whole other fascinating theory, or fascinating aspect. So if they're being used as hard drives and processors, that means machine code is running through their brains, the humans who are in the Matrix, for a long time, okay? Now, we have geniuses here in the real world. We have people who just think on higher levels than the rest of us. We just do. And I would say that people like that are probably 1 in 1,000. We don't have Einsteins in every 1,000 people. I mean, there are definitely places in the world I could go to and not find a goddamn Einstein. However, I would say that Neo, his brain, just happened to remember some of the information that passes through all the other humans' brains. So if humans are being used as processors and hard drives, it only makes sense there would be anomalies. And the question then arises, why do the machines keep using us? Well, I guess maybe the machines... No, the machines realize that there's going to be anomalies. They make, whatever deal at the end, but it helps them improve their system. I mean, you can't improve your system without finding the bugs and figuring out why the bugs are happening. The architect calls it an anomaly that's unsolvable because it keeps happening, but it is solvable, and it's solved at the end of Matrix Revolutions. They get their utopian Matrix. Problem solved, right? Yes, just agree with me, because I can't hear you to disagree, so... I don't know. Alright, we're getting somewhere, I think. We're building this road, and I think I'm going to build most of this road off camera, to be honest, even though I'm sure this has been just a fucking fascinating episode for you to watch me in creative mode just build a fucking straight line. And I haven't dropped any torches. So let's drop some torches. Boom. And we're going to call the episode as soon as I get back to the last torch I dropped. I've been recording for about 18 minutes or so, 17 minutes. Fuck you, torch. So there you go. Ah, shit. But, so looking forward to the future. What do we got? We got Wolf Among Us Episode 2. We got, I do want to start playing some Hexit. I'm going to want to try Attack of the B-Team. So there is some Minecraft-related content coming. Just not so much vanilla Minecraft. I don't know how many episodes we have left till we hit 22 this season. 3, maybe? But I don't think they're going to be very exciting episodes. So if you see me upload Minecraft, you're not into it, that's fine. Don't watch it. It's cool. Unless you're involved in the storyline, which so far has been Cool Purple Thumb gets lost and then finds his way back. Over 44 episodes. So, I don't know. Anyways, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow when I have a lot of stuff that I'm really excited about. And, adios, dudes. That's it. Bye. I love you. I love you. I love you. Bye. Bye. I love you. I love you.